Don't make him promises you just can't keep. Girl,
it's about time that we made them realise that our lives do matter. So yeah, I live in Peckham in South London, which formerly had a reputation for being really rough. Like, we had loads of gang violence, gun and knife crime, so on and so forth. Trident was really stamped down in here. But you know, since gentrification has come about, the area's kind of got a bit nicer, and yeah, the area's definitely changed a lot. But my experience and the experience of a lot of people like me definitely hasn't changed with regards to the police. In fact, I'd say maybe since Peckham's become a bit nicer, our experience of the police is a bit intensified, just because, you know, certain people, certain demographics feel ever so threatened by the urban city culture that we have presented to them. And I suppose it constitutes a threat that we are allowed to freely walk in our own area, so the police obviously crack down on us a bit harder. So with regards to like police deaths in custody in the UK, and obviously the shootings of unarmed black men and women, boys and girls even, in the United States, you know, it makes you understand that the very people who are there, supposedly there to protect you, actually, when you're under their quote-unquote protection, your life is very much in danger. And, you know, that's a scary thought. There is no one to police the police. So what's mad is, like, just in the process of filming this episode, like, another lady's died, Sandra Bland, in America, stopped by police, and then 3 days later we find that she's died in a police cell. And I suppose that's why the Black Lives Matter movement is so important, just because it's our basic affirmation of our right to life.
I've said for a while now that the police need to talk to those that are willing to talk. The time for conversation and negotiation is quickly running out, and they don't want to feel the backlash that comes as a result of persistently ignoring people when they're telling you you're doing wrong. Chickens are always going to come home to roost at the end of the day, and if they don't want to be held accountable for their behaviour, what they need to do is sit down with some of us and allow us, and solely us, to dictate the pace and the direction of the conversation.